leather, and frankly, Zoom calls waist up, because who needs to know that the bottoms, you know, have all sorts of fun prints on them. So it's a great time to bring you another great clearance item that is never coming back once it sells out. And as a result of no reorder, I'll just tell you, it's from Bali. Bali's been around since 1927. I think most of us are familiar with their intimates and their bras. I mean, most of us grew up with this brand. And they've for a really long time taught us that beauty begins from within. So anything that really touches your most intimate parts of your body, they want to feel like a dream. How great is the tee that's long sleeve, that comes with the bottoms, all of which feel incredibly creamy and silky. The tee I'm wearing underneath a cardigan coming up in the show, this is rayon span, this is satin trim. And Bali, yes, comes with the pants, satin tie. Like, I definitely need these in my life. They're adorable. And the top and pants together are $29 for Bali and satin, no less. Even though normally with tax and shipping, we're talking $50. That choice right there that I was just showing you is called black. Then we move down here to our blue, which is called Midnight. Again, satin trim, long sleeve, bottoms, elastic waistband, satin drawstring, and then a wide leg. And this is like a beautiful rose floral on the bottom of the Midnight. Then we have our Pinot Noir, which is also a rose floral on the bottom. And then of course, I'm wearing the light pink top that comes with the leopard bottoms. So 2 leopards, 2 florals, $29, 30% off. Marianne Ahern, I'm gonna tell you what right now, this is darling. And when I heard satin trim before I saw them, and I heard Bali, I just assumed these were gonna be a real kind of like fancy, frilly, like nightgowny, intimate, expensive, completely not my lifestyle kind of thing. This is great. I'm not even kidding. I would wear these on meetings. I would wear them out of the house. Maybe I'm the only person, but they're awesome.
No, when I've been watching, Sean, and when I saw that you had on the pink top, I was so excited because I truly feel that this is something that you could totally wear for Zoom calls. You can put it with jeans. It's 95 rayon, 5% spandex. It's the formulation of so many of my favorite tops that I get from QVC. It feels so cool when you put it on. It's so slinky. It's absolutely beautifully constructed. Double needle stitching at the hem, at the cuffs. It's working drawstring. It's got pockets, which we need. And there's something that you can't see, which even makes me more excited. And that's the cool comfort technology that we love in our Bali Intimates is part of this sleep set. So if you sleep hot, you are going to stay even cooler wearing this, and you will have the moisture wicked away.
Right? Isn't that awesome? I hope everybody really heard that. So let me just say it again. And we have 400 pairs out the door. We're getting busy on the phone lines. $29 for the top and the bottom. $29 for Bali sleepwear that also doubles as loungewear. It has cool comfort technology, so it manages to keep you cool. Forget that the neckline alone is a vision and looks like this you could wear under a blazer with diamond earrings and like call it a day. But I'm just gonna say, in these colors, we have extra small. We don't go up to 5X in this, do we?
No,
we do not.
no, we don't.
Black comes with gray leopard bottoms. Midnight comes with navy rose floral bottoms. Pinot Noir comes with Pinot Noir rose floral bottoms. The bottoms, by the way, not just elastic waistband, they have pockets. And then my light pink comes with pink and tan leopard bottoms. Now, I'm going to throw up a size chart because, Marianne, this is Bali, which Bali is a big name brand. If anyone's kind of struggling, do you want to give some guidance?
Sure, it's just a little different from the QVC sizing. You can go by your dress size and then go to the left and you'll see the alpha sizing. I will tell you, this might work for you. I'm a QVC size small and I'm wearing a medium and it's a perfect fit.
Yeah, that's perfect. And I'm a big fan of when in doubt, size up, because PJs, right, should be a little
Yeah.
easy and generous in terms of their fit, I think. But these are 30% off. And since we have the time, I will just tell you a few stories because first of all, I'm spending more money on loungewear sets. Like off camera while Courtney was presenting, and I mean, I'll tell you, January, everything's gonna come to a skidding halt because I cannot keep leaning into my credit card like this or I'll be broke. And, but I just ordered 3 loungewear sets backstage while Courtney was presenting because, Marianne, this is a category in our wardrobes that is becoming the category, like the uniform. So even if you had a few sets, a few joggers, a few sweatshirts, a few pajamas, like now we are working from home, learning from home, dating from home, living from home, and the places we're going, obviously, like we're not going to any black tie affairs. So not only am I ordering in droves, replenishment for these things, but this is a perfect example with 1,400 ordered now, never coming back. $29 for this 2-piece set from Bali, and light pink is getting limited. This is the blurring of the lines between pajamas and the loungewear that we're leaving the house in, because I did wear pajamas. Technically they're pajamas, but again, there's that line blurring. To take my mom to the dentist the other day, and I wore the very same ones into work tonight. So, I mean, I know it sounds silly and not everybody is gonna do that. I mean, I obviously color outside the lines on a lot of things, but these are, it's not like you've got coffee cups and, kitties and dogs on them. I mean, they 1,000% could pass the wearability test in terms of how genteel and lovely they are. And we're approaching 2,000 pairs ordered. I'm also being told we only have about 3,400 pairs remaining at the clearance price. Don't you think that, Marianne, the top with the satin trim on its own is just like killer?
Absolutely. For sure, you will wear that. It will not be just for staying at home. And I want you to also know that these are seasonless. This is not your flannel PJs that we love also. This is something you'll be able to wear 4 seasons of the year and feel cozy and comfortable and cool when you sleep.
So how does that work again?
So it's cool comfort technology that will wick away moisture. It's the same technology that we have in our intimates. It's so popular. So it's cool to the touch when you put it on. You're not going to feel overheated. And then as you sleep, it will wick away moisture and keep you cool and dry.
They're great. And I mean, I'd say that if they were twice the price, they normally are almost, but this is another preview. Now that we're half sold through, I should just remind you, 2,500 sets remaining. This is a preview of the big, crazy, radical markdown end of year clearance event we have on our apparel and our accessories that kicks off with Courtney at midnight. And so now that most of us are pretty much done with the gift shopping, we're saying, you know what, if you'd like to save some money, pivot a little bit, and now start shopping for thyself. Midnight is going to bring you ridiculous savings, and this is another example of what you're going to see again at midnight. But since we're already half sold through this time tomorrow, these will be gone. They'll be gone. We're final 2,200 to go around. They're 30% off. Last call in the light pink, which is the set that I'm wearing. Black is not far behind, and those are the 2 leopard bottom choices. Real quick, Marianne, because the other 2 choices, Pinot Noir and Midnight, are the florals. Just remind everybody the fabrication, because that's also what makes these so must-have.
It's 95% rayon, 5% spandex. So great stretch, but not going to stretch out. Very drapey, they puddle. They just have this incredible cool feel when you put them on. Super comfortable and seasonless. And they are only at QVC through the end of the year. So you're not going to see these anywhere else. But they're already on clearance. It's incredible.
You look so comfy. By the way, loving the gnome That's on the shelf
Thank
behind
you.
you. Nothing says Christmas
you.
like a good gnome. We
Exactly.
started with 5,300 pairs of these, 1,800 left to go round, and you definitely got to stay tuned for Courtney and Midnight because she's going to kick you off with a TSV that is part of our big clearance event that's going to start soon.
And speaking of clearance event, this is one of those opportunities.